Well, a unique event coming up tomorrow in Bristol. 3 incredible musicians will work together to produce, write, and perform a song all in one day. The song will be performed live at the Sessions Hotel in Bristol. Here with more now on this creative partnership are Catrina Gregoire, the general manager of the Sessions Hotel, and Ryan Jones, the event coordinator, also the documentary host. It is great to have both of you with us. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Well, let's start with you, because you were kind of telling me the story of how this all came together. Really a cool partnership from a few different entities.
Yes. So last year, I host a conference every year called CreatorCon, and there at that conference I met a really cool cinematographer who's in the back here now, but we both share this passion of storytelling and telling the story of Appalachia in a unique way, in a way that's really never been done before. And along the way doing these kind of like unique challenges for our episodes. And so this episode kind of was like an idea that I've had for a couple of years, and it's finally coming to fruition. And it is so exciting because we have 3 musicians that are going to write and perform a song all on the same day. And we have really great partners like the Sessions Hotel and Explore Bristol and Birthplace of Country Music. And so music is such a rich part of the Appalachian heritage, especially in Bristol, being the birthplace of country music. And so, we're just really excited to be able to tell this story and give these musicians a platform to where, hopefully they get it discovered by the world.
And of course, what a great parallel for the Sessions Hotel, where, you're embracing that musical heritage through the years to be able to highlight that.
Absolutely. So we are inspired by the 1927 Bristol Music Sessions at the Sessions Hotel. So it was a perfect fit when we met with Ryan to have these amazing artists. So we're going to be having KT Van Dyke, we're going to be having Daniel Davis and his band, and Orbital Planes that will be coming together to create this amazing song and come out. We're going to have a free concert out on the Lauderdale Stage at 6:30. So bring your lawn chairs out, come visit, get some great barbecue from Southern Craft. It's going to be a really fun event.
It is, and the weather's going to be perfect, so what a great opportunity.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about selecting these particular 3 artists. Like, how did that kind of work into what you guys are trying to do for the documentary?
Sure, and so these 3, I have personal connections with all 3 of these, and I just think they're incredible musicians that deserve a bigger stage. And so I wanted, to be able to produce an episode around them in a way, and what better way to have them together than to do this episode. So Jenna and Daniel and KT, all know them really well, and KT and I actually played ball against each other in high school.
Oh, cool.
So we've known each other a long time, but this episode got us reconnected, which was really cool. And Daniel's been in the music scene for a long time. If you remember the band Folk Soul Revival, he was the lead singer of that band. So he's an incredible musician. They're all so talented. And so I wanted these 3 particular talented musicians to be together and create something awesome.
Well, we always love it when the clock is ticking, right? It's like, you have this deadline, this hard deadline that's right there. And then to be able to bring something totally different to the table as they come up with, I would love to be a fly on the wall. So I can't wait to see the documentary, to see like the process, to get to see that fold out. Yeah,
so we'll show the entire creative process. We'll be at the museum that morning in the performance theater with the musicians. And so the Birthplace of a Country Music Museum was able to give us the space for the day. So we're going to be there, and hopefully they create something awesome together, which I know they will.
And Catrina, how cool to be able to, I understand they're all 3 going to kind of perform a little bit, but then to do the song together.
They are. So they're all going to get a little opportunity to kind of showcase their music, their art. So it'll start at 6:30. We have KT Van Dyke starting. And then at the end of the show, they're actually going to come together and do that collaboration and do that brand new song that they've created from the day. So we're really excited to see what they come up with.
Yeah.
We're excited to see what kind of fun and exciting things happen behind the scenes. It's going to be a really great experience. So we hope everyone can come out and join us.
It's going to be a fun Friday night, that is for sure. And Ryan, I want to, when do we get to see the documentary? So
when we get it finished.
I know. So you're going to have to keep us posted, because especially for those people who are out there at the concert and get to be some of the first people to hear the song, and then to get to see the story behind the song.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And so people can follow us at found.series on Instagram, and that's where we post most of our updates, and our website is foundseries.media. So you can keep up with us there and see what we've got going on. So we've been all over the place in Southwest Virginia and Appalachia, so it's been fun.
That is great. Very cool. All right, well, thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're going to give everybody the information. Again, you're invited to this concert. It's going to be amazing right there in downtown Bristol. Beautiful Friday night. And you can be one of the first to hear this song that they came up with in one day. For more information, of course, you can check out the Facebook page.